to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Santi Aldama's checked in for the Rockets. Jabari Smith comes in for Jari Eason. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets trail by 8. Smith inside. Ivy defending. Shepard, the pass to Smith. Here's Shepard. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. And he sinks the layup.
The feet are what made that play happen inside for Shepard.
The Bulls leading by 6. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to MP. Buries it from three-point range. MP's got 20.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Shepard with the ball. Covered by MP. Driving the lane. And finished off by Shepard.
I like the touch from Shepard finishing around the rim.
MP looking around. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Hands it from downtown. 23 points in the game.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
Shepard with the ball. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Smith with a screen on MP. From deep three-point land. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier.
The Bulls leading by 8. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by McGowan.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And let's take a moment now to hear from Shams Charania, who's got some intel from Bucks Nation. Shams, what's happening in Milwaukee?
Hey, Kevin, they made a move to add Christian Brown to their roster. A talented guard, Brown continues to prove himself as an efficient scorer with deceptive athleticism. His team views him as an important piece of the puzzle moving forward.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Pass to Buzelis. And here's MP for 3. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And here's Smith. Here's Shepard. Last game he had 28 points. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Townsend. Getting it done against contact. It's MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Going inside. Smith for 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
To the left side wing. And here's MP for 3. Offensive rebound. Booker. Got it. Good job in the low post. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Smith outside. So, Stan, when it comes to preparing your team for a game, as a coach, what are the main things you're trying to get across?
Well, look, Kevin, I think the main thing is you've got to decide what the main things are. And when you've got maybe an hour to prepare a team for a game, they're not going to be able to go through everything you would like them to know. But you got to decide. You got to prioritize. These are the 2 or 3 things we got to get done tonight, and you've got to have a clear understanding of those.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. McWilliams is checked in for the Bulls. Ivy comes in for Scoot Henderson. And both free throws good for MP. Rockets trail by 16. Poked loose and stolen by MP. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Thanks. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you guys.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And the shot goes in. Townsend's got 9 points in the quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
A 3 from MP. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 35.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
The Bulls leading by 17. From outside the arc. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Houston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Smith. Now here's Porter. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by Ivy.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And so it's Chicago, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
The Eastern Conference winner, MP.
Way to go, MP. You're playing awesome ball. I like to see greatness recognized.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Houston Rockets. And that is it for halftime, folks.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Taking a look at the Rockets, Tari Easton is out there with Whitmore. Then there's Shepard, then it's Porter. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot by Easton, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, look, the defense has got to try a different plan on MP. Because what they're doing now, it's clearly not working.
Pass to Easton. Here's Shepard, covered by MP. Driving in, good on the shot. Shepard's got 11 points.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for him. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Townsend. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Reed Shepherd.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Shepherd. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Number 1, the Bulls.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
Now Şengün, still without a basket. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Listen, it's a team sport, but without him, this deficit would be a lot bigger.
A 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Buzelis.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Inside, it's stolen by Buzelis. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 47 points.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Şengün with a screen on MP. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got his first bucket of the night.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Pass to Eason. Outside Porter. Back to Whitmore. A three-pointer off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, he's so quick. Ivy is tough to stop. Sometimes you have to foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
And so far this season, shooting at a 70.
A timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Pass to Smith. Here's McGowans. Drops in the tray. McGowans has got his first 3 points of the game.
And good pass right there from Smith Jr. His teammates appreciate that selflessness.
And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Bounce pass, Smith. And the basket by McGowan. McGowan's has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And here's MP for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
MP getting it done for the Bulls. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Williams on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Jude Henderson is out there with MP. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Williams. And it's Asenge in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in.
Number 30.
Smith outside. To the paint. And finished off by Shepherd.
And we knew how skilled Shepherd was coming in to the league, but this is a whole different level.
White finds MP. And it's off from three-point range. And for the Rockets, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's Woodson. Townsend grabs the miss. And Chicago has possession. On the wing, Williams jacks up a 3. Another bucket. Wow! That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And finished off by Shepherd.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepherd a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Townsend's got 7 points here in this quarter. Smith with a screen on MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, but that's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Rockets. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Henderson kicks to MP. Sinks the triple. Townsend's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Chicago.
Hitting threes, so crucial. MP providing great spacing there.
Porter double team. Houston moving it around. And it's Whitmore missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And stolen by Booker.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. And Şengün throws it down.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Shepherd with the ball. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That